Hello to everyone. A very good evening. So, how are you? Sorry, today I was late. Actually, I have some work. That's why. So, today we are having the revision of the staffing. Staffing chapter we will revise today. Okay. So, all are ready to revise. So, there is a one short revision of the staffing. Today we are having the one short revision of the staffing. So, let's begin the class. So let's crack the CBSE Commerce. So if you people are planning to take the subscription, you can take the subscription. There is a plan for 1 month also, 3 month also, 6 month and 12 month. So go for it. Take the subscription. You can use my code Sneha10 for the 10% discount. Okay. So let us revise the staffing chapter. So what do you mean by the staffing? Yes. Can anyone explain me what do you mean by the staffing? Yes, what do you mean by the staffing? Yes, what do you mean by the staffing? Staffing, you can say it consists of manpower. It consists of staffing consists of manpower. Okay, planning. हो गया मुंह बंद. So, what do you mean by the staffing? Hi Anurag, hi Asmita, hi Anshita, hi Fact World. So, you mean, let us see what do you mean by the staffing. Staffing means the manpower, planning, recruitment. Okay, you can say it is a selection, you can say it is a training, you can say it is a compensation, you can say it is a promotion. Okay, so you can say the finding the right person for the right job, having the right qualification, doing the right job at the right time. So planning actually it is means that the finding the right person at the right time. Okay, is it clear with everyone? Next, staffing is the process of filling the job vacancy and retaining the employee recruited. The primary objective of staffing is an organization is to fulfill its human resources requirement. Okay, so the worker of a factory are unable to work on new machine, unable to work on a new machine and always demand for help of supervisor. ठीक है, और वो क्या क्या डिमांड करता है? द हेल्प ऑफ द सुपरवाइजर. सुपरवाइजर जो है वो हेल्प करता है worker को to how to deal with the new machine. So the supervisor is overburdened with the frequent call, suggest and the remedy. Okay, is it clear with everyone? Please go through this. I'm giving you 1 minute time. Please go through this. Yes, go through this, everyone. Hi Jay Mohan, good afternoon. Hi Akash, good afternoon. So, good afternoon to everyone. Next, the worker can be provided training with regard to the use of machines. So, training refers to the process of increasing the employee capability and the skill required for performance of the job. Okay, Akash, done. Okay, so can you provide, you can suggest me the importance. No. Importance of the staffing. I want the importance of the staffing. So please provide me the two importance of staffing. Importance of staffing. Yes, everyone to answer here. Importance of staffing. Yes, please answer me. Importance of staffing. Yes, who will give me Akash, Jay Mohan, the fact word? Answer me. Importance of the staffing. Importance of staffing, I want the answer. Yes, importance of staffing, you can say the fulfilling the role of obtaining the competent personnel. You can say the placing the right person at right job. Growth of enterprise, you can say optimum utilization of human resources. You can say help in competing. You can say improve the job satisfaction and the moral of the employee. Okay, key to effectiveness of other function. Okay, so these all are the importance or the advantage of the staffing. Okay, is it clear with everyone? Is it clear? So the to keep the efficient other function, what do you mean? No other function of management can be carried out without the efficient staffing function, because all the functions are performed by the human being and the human being join the organization by staffing functions only. Okay, is it clear with everyone? Yes, please answer me. Yes, answer me. Success of other functions depend on staffing. Okay, so staffing and human resource management, it is out of your syllabus. So let us see the staffing process. What are the staffing process? Let us see the staffing process. Yes, Akash. Yes, ma'am. Clear. Okay, done, ma'am. Okay, okay. So what do you mean by the staffing process? Yes, what is the staffing process? The staffing process, you can say the staffing process referred as both both line as well as staff activity. Okay, it is referred as line activity. इसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? Line as well as staff activity. इसको हम लोग line क्यों बोलते हैं? क्योंकि other functions such as planning, organizing, directing, controlling, hi Harsh, directing, controlling, staffing is also performed by every manager. हर एक मैनेजर जो है वो परफॉर्म करते हैं आपका डायरेक्टिंग भी, कंट्रोलिंग भी, स्टाफिंग भी, प्लानिंग भी, ऑर्गेनाइजिंग भी. Okay, it is a staff activity because it is important area of the management. Also, like marketing management, financial management, we have the human resource management department also in large organization. Okay, is it clear with everyone? Estimating the manpower requirement. The steps involved in the staffing process are, yes, staffing process being with the estimation of manpower requirement. Okay, Akash. Harsh, क्या हुआ? What happened? Yes, estimation the manpower requirement. Staffing process begin with the estimation of the manpower requirement, which means finding one number out number and the type of employee needed by the organization in near future. So manpower requirement is not only to find out number of people needed but also the type of the people. मतलब सिर्फ number of people पे ये depend नहीं है, type of people भी इनको चाहिए. Okay, so type of people also required. So type means what should be the qualification, educational background of the people whom we need to appoint. Okay, yes, please go through this once. मैम आज क्विज होगा? हाँ हर्ष होगा, अभी नहीं, बाद में, पहले आप ये पढ़ लो. द एस्टिमेटिंग द मैन पावर रिक्वायरमेंट कंपनी. द एस्टिमेटिंग द मैन पावर रिक्वायरमेंट कंपनी विल टेक द फॉलोइंग 3 स्टेप्स. क्या क्या 3 स्टेप्स है आपका? वर्कलोड एनालिसिस, वर्कलोड, वर्कफोर्स कंपैरिजन. ओके, क्लियर सबको? यस, किस किस बच्चे को क्विज अटेंड करना है ये बताओ मुझे. किस किस बच्चे को? मैम 6:40 पे पर होना है ना क्विज? तो हाँ हाँ आकाश पक्का होना है. यस, ओके आकाश आप करोगे? ओके हर्ष आप भी. रेस्ट यहाँ बच्चे कम है बेटा, आज क्विज में मजा नहीं आएगा. पहले ये बताओ कि वर्कलोड क्या होता है. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय द वर्कलोड? व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय द वर्कफोर्स? व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय द कंपैरिजन? व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय द वर्कलोड? वर्कलोड क्या होता है? This require finding the number and the type of employee required to perform the various job designed in organizational structure. Okay, workforce मतलब क्या होता है? It means analysis existing workforce of employee already occupying the job position and how many. हाँ, yes, workload means the pressure of work. Yes, Harsh. So what do you mean by the workforce? Workforce क्या होता है? Yes, Harsh. Can you answer me? What do you mean by the workforce? Workforce क्या होता है? Yes, कौन मुझे आंसर कर रहा है? Workforce क्या होता है? Yes, answer me. What do you mean by the workforce? Answer me. What do you mean by the workforce? Force of doing work. Yes. You can say the workforce, workforce analysis, workload analysis. Workforce means existing workforce or the employee already occupying the job position and how many of them are overburdened or underburdened. Okay. So what do you mean by the comparison? What do you mean by the comparison? Yes, please. What do you mean by the comparison? Comparison क्या होता है? What do you mean by the comparison? Compare anything. Okay, means after doing the job, workload analysis and workforce analysis, the manager compare both an excess of workload over the workforce indicated. मतलब जितना work हुआ है और जितना indicate किया गया था उसको compare करेंगे. Okay, under the staffing, and you need to appoint the other people, more people, whereas excess of workforce indicated under the staffing, and you need to appoint staffing, and you need to remove or transfer of some other employee elsewhere. Okay, is it clear? Yes. Comparison clear? Yes. Now what do you mean by the recruitment? What do you mean by the recruitment? Recruitment क्या होता है? What do you mean by the recruitment? Yes, answer me. What do you mean by the recruitment? What do you mean by the recruitment? Yes. What do you mean by the recruitment? Apply for job. It referred to the process of inducing the people. It referred to the encouraging the people to apply for job. Apply for. Okay. It referred to the process of inducing the people to apply for job in the organization. Okay. After assessing the number and type of employee required, the manager tried that more and more people should apply for the job so that organization can get the choice and select the better candidate. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear or not? Yes or not? Please do answer, everyone. Yes, Harsh, is it clear? What do you mean by the selection? What do you mean by the selection? Yes. What do you mean by the selection? Okay, Akash. What do you mean by the selection? Yes, what do you mean by the selection? Yes, may I know what do you mean by the selection? Selection क्या होता है? What do you mean by the selection? What do you mean by the selection? Answer. Answer में selection क्या होता है? It referred to choosing the most suitable candidate to fill the vacancy. You can say the selection means the choosing the most suitable candidate for the job. Okay. Now can you answer me? Ki what do you mean by the placement and orientation? Placement and orientation. Answer me. For applied person to select for doing job. Yes, Harsh. Now what do you mean by the placement and orientation?
देखो पता ना सर में लगेगी बंद कर दो यार
Am I audible? So, capability and skill required for performance of the job. It would help the employee. It will help the employee develop the skill required for us. Yes, am I audible? Am I audible? So there is a one short revision of the staff pick. Today we are having the one short revision of the staff performance of the job. It would help the employee. Yes, it would help the employee to develop the skill required for the use of machinery and perform the task in a better manner. Okay, so training would help both the supervisor, दोनों supervisor को भी help करेगा, as well as employee in the following manner. With training, the wastage of time as well as money would be reduced, thereby ensuring the optimum utilization of the resources. The burden of the supervisor would be reduced. Okay, so training would prepare the employee to face the new challenge. You can say the training क्या करता है ताकि आप लोग new challenge को face कर सके, trained करता है. Okay, so enable them to respond to various situations effectively. It would make the employee more adapt efficient in handling machine and thereby make them less prone to the accident. Okay, so the quality of production is not as per standard. On investigation, it was observed that most of the workers were not fully aware of the proper operation of the machinery. What could be the way to improve the quality of production to meet the standard? Okay, is it clear? Yes. So the worker could be provided on the job training, such as you can say apprenticeship training. Okay, so the employee can be put under a master worker and would guide them in the proper use of the machinery. So the employee can work under the master worker for a predefined amount of time and then gradually move to do the task themselves under the supervision of the master worker. So once the employee complete the training, they would be able to work with greater accuracy and the efficiency. Okay, Harsh, is it clear with everyone? क्या ये सबको क्लियर हो गया है हाँ या ना प्लीज मे आई नो कि इज इट क्लियर ये सबको क्लियर हो गया है ना यस और नो ओके आकाश यस ओके हर्ष रिक्रूटमेंट हमने देख लिया है recruitment refer to the procedure of finding and stimulating the required candidate to apply for the particular job. As against this, selection is the procedure of screening and choosing the required candidate out of the gathered pool. Clear? सबको clear है? Yes? Yes or no? Is it clear now? चलो. So an organization provides the security service. It requires such candidate who are reliable and don't leak out the secret of the client. What steps should be incorporated in selection process? कौन सा step जो है वो use होगा in selecting the process? क्या क्या step है? चलो देखते हैं. As a part of selection process, selection tests can be conducted. क्या conduct होगा आपका selection test? So one of the important tests क्या है आपका important test सबसे पहला important test होना चाहिए personality test. So such tests are developed to test the overall personality of the individual and get some information with regard to his or her nature, state of mind, maturity level reaction इसको हम लोग बोलते हैं क्या personality test. Okay? यस हर्ष एक्चुअली आज मेरा टाइम थोड़ा फ्लक्चुएट हो गया ना इसलिए मेरे सारे बच्चों को नहीं पता है कि अभी मैं क्लास ले रही हूँ तो कोई बात नहीं बाद में देख लेंगे मेरे बच्चे सो व्हाट आर द एडवांटेज ऑफ द ट्रेनिंग टू द इंडिविजुअल एंड टू द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन क्या एडवांटेज है ट्रेनिंग का एक इंडिविजुअल को एंड अपने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को यस व्हाट आर द एडवांटेज यस हर्ष what are the advantage एडवांटेज देखो आपका काफी है देखो पहला आपका हो गया क्या वेब पब्लिशिंग हो गया वेब पब्लिशिंग ओके वेबसाइट हो गया आपका जो कि आपका सेव करे वेब पब्लिशिंग क्या है जो सेव करेगा टाइम एंड एनर्जी ओके नेक्स्ट है आपका वाइडर रीच सो कैंडिडेट फ्रॉम द जितने भी ग्लोबल है कैन बी हाइड विद द हेल्प ऑफ ऑनलाइन ट्रीटमेंट branding opportunity for the company okay yes is it clear with everyone so cost effective technique है ये आपका it is a cost effective technique so we end the class here thank you to everyone bye bye take care meet you tomorrow 12:30 okay आज मुझे लेट हो गई actually there was some work एंड प्लीज जो भी बच्चे हैं सब्सक्रिप्शन ले रहे हैं तो मेरा कोड यूज कर लो स्नेहा 10 and hit the bell icon for the notification join me in telegram group for the latest update and special class मेरा 6:40 पे है आज पार्ट बी पे क्विज है सो डोंट मिस माय क्लास पार्ट बी है और एक 9:30 पे सो प्लीज एवरीवन डू अटेंड माय क्लास डोंट मिस माय क्लास इकोनॉमिक्स का क्लास है 9:30 बजे सो प्लीज आप लोग टाइम पे आ जाना ओके बाय बाय टेक केयर टिल देन बाय हर्ष बाय आकाश सी यू टुमारो tomorrow not 6:40 पे okay till then bye bye take care chalo thank you Thank you to everyone. Take care of yourself, your family. Bye, Akash. Thank